Another 13 people test positive for COVID-19. Confirmed cases in Manipur reached 102, out of which 63 are active cases. Nambol police nabbed 3 miscreants who tried to snake in intoxicants into a quarantine center. And India reports 8,909 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 5,815. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Evening News. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Manipur has breached a century mark in confirmed COVID-19 cases. Confirmed COVID-19 cases in Manipur have reached 102, out of which 39 are recovered cases and 63 are active cases. After last night's 98 case, another 11 positive cases were detected at BRDL Janims and 2 positive cases were detected at BRDL Rims later in the night. The latest infected persons are 1 from Bishnupur, 1 from Chortampur, 3 from Senapati and 2 from Ukhrul district. They are Chennai, Delhi and Mumbai returnees. Health Department spokesperson said their conditions are stable at present and the concerned authorities have taken necessary measures like containment and contact tracing. 13 more people have recovered from COVID-19 in Manipur. Recovered cases in Manipur have climbed to 39. After last night's 12 recovered cases from RIMS COVID care facility, 13 more people who were undergoing treatment for COVID-19 at Janims COVID care facility were discharged today after testing negative. Police nabbed 3 miscreants who tried to snake in intoxicants for inmates at a quarantine center around noon today. Impact News sources said police caught 3 youths, all in their 20s, who tried to snake in alcohol, cigarette and inert, put in 2 hot cases along with food items for inmates at Nambol Higher Secondary School Quarantine Center. Nambol police on duty at the center recovered the items during a security check. A case has been registered against them at Nambol police station and investigations are underway. Stranded Manipuris from various parts of the country continue to return home. 1,240 Chennai returnees reached Jiribam by bus from Guwahati this morning at around 4 a.m. The special train bringing them from Chennai could not reach Jiribam railway station due to landslide in Assam. The returnees were provided meals at Jiribam railway station in Babupara upon the arrival. After necessary screening procedures, they have been taken to their respective district quarantine centers by arranged by the government. Water Resources Minister Letpa Haukip has defended the government by stating that it issued multiple standard operating procedures SOPs based on up-to-date information provided by renowned doctors of the world, since not much is known about COVID-19 yet. He condemned those opposition MLAs who criticized the government for issuing multiple SOPs, claiming confusion among the public. Flagging of a bus from Shillong at Kwerengate today to bring back stranded people of Chandel, Minister Letpa Haukip said the bus will bring back second batch of 48 people of Chandel. He said 54 people of Chandel already arrived from Guwahati in the first batch. The minister added that the returnees will be kept at JNB School Quarantine Center first before sending them for home quarantine.
Dr. Singh's comment, "Masi research to pandemic masi kisi kari no hai ba chap chap khang da bani na adage expert sing na research to raga machine takpi ra kwedi matung in na SOP si ano ba hek thok pada ngak leitana hongi hai ba sarkar da ngang badu right to speak le adubu yam ka hen na ngang bi dana ba research sing na expert sing na India ki think tank mayam na masi asmai to gadabani takpi ra ko mayam do akoina sarkar na amung asi to gadabni na hairak pase lan na logi dana ba appear su to jari si.
Minister Karamsham encouraged volunteers at Standard Robot School, Kanchipur Quarantine Center, with cash awards today. Speaking to media at the event held at Lilong Marengkong, the minister lauded the volunteers for their help for the last 20 days. Minister Karamsham said the first batch of the 101 inmates at the Community Quarantine Center have tested negative for COVID-19 and they have been already home quarantined. He said there might not be another third batch of inmates for Langtabal constituency after completion of the incubation period for the second batch of 61 inmates. Minister Karamsham appealed to strictly follow SOPs issued by the government to combat COVID-19.
Around 20 days, Moksida, Moina Piriba human service, a CIA on the Sukimatic Pian Faujava, Noina COVID-19 Tangnavada, low river responsibility, Noi Katopogi Tauna. Noi Tamzaningai Wibamo, Adu don't I shall talk say, a papa tabak torgadi, Shornamatam Zupada, a Quibungatok Pigani, Aduga Quina Tauriba Tabakse, Langaval Kendagi, Katanatana, Manipur Prazagi, I Fanavani, Haibagi, Wakalondu, the Aquikutimukta Pominasi, I am Sulu Shalakadore, Uzi, second Rang steps in a Satkragadi, another tar step Lapakanda, the Aquiti, Langaval Kendagi, Wenadi, almost Loyanina, Kali.
Chairman of the Indian Red Cross Society Manipur State Branch, Dr. Y. Mohan, has expressed apprehension that social distancing norms to combat COVID-19 have taken a backseat in the state. He said that people in the state, mostly vegetable vendors and their customers, defy social distancing norms. Speaking to Impact News today, Dr. Y. Mohan expressed disappointment that people in the state were more cautious during the first outbreak of COVID-19 than now, when the confirmed cases in the state have crossed a century mark.
Nabi masama possible intendedi mayam sikina bana lera kasi sorok kasi samban khajana dana mi phokchat ramde matam tu dadi khoi red cross ke volunteers sing sina imai ben yang na piyo be sorok matai physical distancing to view and sunu na yekne am hodarami police na sutromi aru question laglaba manipur gi case chama manga suru matam chidi praja sing chi kinna dabra ar guard se lower torbo ke nom tore case yam khala ka je praja sing chi kirak tre kau thokhi bugum tore physical distancing sina anab sing ak thokane se masi matang sida ne na koi media through the praja sing da appeal to joining ba amadi police force sing si masi masi tarif sing ke physical distancing an
Now it's time for a small commercial. Watching Impact News.
You are watching Impact TV, engaging, empowering and impacting lives. You are watching
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Evening News. India has reported 8,909 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, total confirmed cases has reached 2,07,615, out of which 1,01,497 are active cases, 1,303 people have recovered, and altogether 5,915 patients have died so far. Maharashtra is on the top with 38,502 active cases and 2,465 deaths. Nagaland's active cases rose to 58. Meanwhile, Health Ministry has said that the recovery rate of patients from COVID-19 infection in India has now gone up to 48.0%. And ICMR said that a total of 1,37,158 samples of coronavirus were tested in the last 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected 64,74,559 people and 3,82,921 people have succumbed to COVID-19, while 30,83,688 people have recovered so far. USA is on the top with 18,81,256 confirmed cases and total deaths of 1,08,062 so far. USA reported 51 new cases today. India is at the 7th place in the world. High Court of Manipur will dispose of the disqualification cases of 7 Congress MLAs on June 5th. After listening to petitioners' consult, Senior Advocate of the Supreme Court Kapil Sewald and Respondent Consult, a single bench of Justice K.H. Novin of the High Court of Manipur today ordered the applications can be listed on Friday, June 5th for disposal so that the consult appearing for respondents will have the opportunity to go through them. The order also said that if the consult appearing for the respondent wish to file any objection, they may do so by June 4. People are apprehensive over the rising water level of Nambol River at the onset of monsoon. People residing along the river banks are worried that they might have to face the plights of flood amid the coronavirus pandemic. The Nambol River is a source of livelihood for many farmers, including fish farmers of the valley, especially those in Konthousand and Nambol areas. However, breaching of the river banks at Kavi, Kamong and Nambol in recent years have caused flood, bringing much plights to the locals. They have appealed to the relevant department to take necessary measures to avoid flash floods this year.
Nambol Bazaar da leiba si bridge gi hek maning thangba side ta leiba singi sahi khuding gi yamna hena isau si pathaba retaining wall khara leiba sing sitigi sina su puba ngamakta ba aduga sahi khuding gi masidagi patharak pa ising sina la tawriba si Nambol Naurem Sabalekai Maibam isok phok yauna masi loina mak koi low uba yadaba adagi yung kai imung na sangdana awaba phim ji oiba maru oina masidagi patharakpa masidagi kairaga chelaiba se masi amtang mieng changbiraga di retaining wall bu oibira natraga leba bu thunjan digera tawraga amtang mieng changhaninge sakai maigedagi.
Farmers have started dredging the 2-kilometer-long Karongbi Lokon at Ukongsang in Thobal district. They cleared the canal under the initiative of Councillor of Sikong Sekmai Municipal Council Ward Number 7 to facilitate proper irrigation in the paddy fields. Manipur's first Chief Information Commissioner R.K. Angosna, IAS, has passed away. Late R.K. Angosna was a lecturer of the Chemistry Department, DM College before he was appointed as MCS in 1975. Later, after his retirement, he was sworn in as the first Chief Information Commissioner of Manipur on September 12, 2006, thus making the RTI Act operational in the state. He is survived by his wife, 2 sons and daughter-in-laws. A moderate intensity earthquake measuring 4.3 on the Richter scale rocked the India-Bangladesh border on Wednesday morning, but there were no reports of any damage. As per the Regional Seismological Center, the earthquake took place at around 7:10 a.m. and its epicenter was located at a depth of 55 km and placed 82 km southwest of Sora. The tremor was felt by people across Meghalaya, but there was no immediate report of any damage. CAF and PD Minister Karam Shant led a cycle rally in Langtawal to mark World Cycle Day observance today. Cyclist G. Ingobi, who cycled for 285 days passing through 7 countries, and Rohan Filmed, who cycled across the country carrying humanitarian messages, joined the rally. It may be mentioned that the United Nations General Assembly in 2018 announced June 3 of every year as World Bicycle Day. Speaking to media, Minister KANGUJAM said strong and healthy youths are required to build a strong society, stating that cycling not only saves the environment but also keeps one healthy. Minister KANGUJAM encouraged people to take up cycling. Cyclists G. Ingobi and Rohan Film presented gifts to the minister on the occasion.
Ojeki matamda sahi kunmathui suba sahi jada cycle thawgi kanaba adagi masina hawa nungsit phanba economy gi phimam da phagalanba yamna expenditure handahanba adagi environment da phanba pollution handahanba adugi mathakta amuk hojiki social distancing gi matam orakpa covid ki lan si thengnano honaba kandadi cycle thawgi importance hena laaba matamni aduna sumba tanja sida koi narol singna khunai sigi tungi khallaga akoi cycle thausi cycle marang kaina sina si Manipur yamna saubulamdam natti kilometer manga tara satpa kandadi cycle na satpa kanda mina tara kundagi hena sangman natti.
Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Another 13 people test positive for COVID-19. Confirmed cases in Manipur reach 102, out of which 63 are active cases. Nambol police snaps 3 miscreants who tried to sneak in intoxicants into a quarantine center. And India reports 8,909 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 5,815. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Manung Kutna. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.